I was suspected of being in the country to work illegally in the construction industry. So rather than touring, the south of Ethiopia and the mountains and the coffee and seeing the waterfall on my friend's farm that no one has ever seen, I spent most of my time going to immigration in Addis Ababa every day. It all worked out, but when I got home, I was very tired, and I also had these feelings of, well, now what am I going to do with my life? And so my boyfriend was kind of like, well, as long as you're just sitting here in a catatonic state on the couch, why don't you play some video games? And so I started playing, and I think I was about 60 hours into Mass Effect, which would probably put me squarely in the middle of Mass Effect 2, when it hit me suddenly, wait, someone is writing these. And because I was living in Montreal, someone is probably writing these down the street. Like, I don't even have to move to LA or something to make this happen. I could probably do this here. And so I started meeting people on Twitter and at like little industry events that we have in Montreal, and people were immediately friendly and welcoming and eager to share their expertise and enthusiastic to meet someone who wanted to work and who really wanted to work and not just hang out. And so it didn't take long until I met a writer named Anne LeMay, who had been working on a fitness game and was leaving it and didn't want to leave her old project team in the loop. And so she helped me join the team at Ubisoft Montreal for Your Shape Fitness Evolved 2012. And there was actually a connection there because the books I had written were a lot about movement and dance. And so I really cared about communicating to people about the joy of movement. And so that's really how I got into the industry. And once that game had wrapped, I went on to Assassin's Creed Liberation. And that, in a roundabout way, led me to where I am now, which is at Ubisoft Quebec.